Hi guys!
Hello!
Ito na ang bagong Radio in Us Final Pick.
Yes!
Yun, let's go!
Yan na yun. Ay, wait lang. May tugtugan pa.
Hindi, ano lang yan, intro nila.
Ah, okay. Wala namang ano yan.
Wala naman yan.
Nakakabahan ako sa mga ganyan. Yung mga patugtog-tugtog eh. Baka.
Huwag kang kabahan. Huwag nega.
Di baka bigla na lang tayo nga eh.
Hindi yan.
Sajajan.
Sagot tayo ni Vinci. Huwag ka magkalala.
Sagot tayo ni Vinci talaga.
The song selection battle between these two sentimental artists and final pick, and we are joined by two guests who prepared music as gift for us to make us happy. Our Wednesday regular guests, Alexa and Vinci's with us. Welcome! Hello! Wait. So on the script it says you guys have to say hi together. So in 3, 2, 1.
Hi!
Now introduce yourselves.
Nakaprolong.
Anyway, who are you?
I don't know. Who am I?
Yeah?
Beyonce.
Beyonce.
I'm Miley Cyrus.
And you just won your first
Grammy.
Why are you acting like you don't know this song?
Uy, nag-gets mo?
Ha?
Mag-gets mo yung sinabi? Ay, hindi mo napanood.
Alin yun?
Yung sinabi niya, why are you acting like you don't know this song? Yung sinabi ni Miley Cyrus dun sa ano niya, nung kinanta niya yung Flowers.
Hindi ko alam yun.
Kaya sinabi ni Vinci yun, why are you acting like you don't know this song? Yun yung sinabi ni Miley Cyrus habang nagpe-perform siya.
Did Miley Cyrus win?
Yeah! Her first ever Grammy.
Okay.
She was
Interesting.
shining. Congrats, Miley. Congrats, Hannah.
Congrats.
Well, about Grammy though, I watched this interesting clip about Travis Scott. You guys know who he is? He's
Yeah.
a really famous rapper, and he's got super mad at the result of this year's Grammy because he's been nominated 10 times so far and he never won one.
Wow.
So he literally decided to break his guitar on stage in front of all the crowds that gathered around to witness him performing, and I thought the video was quite interesting, but it has nothing to do with K-pop, so let us switch back into it.
Yes.
Anyway, Alexa, you have some good news to share. So I heard
do?
you attended the 2024 FW Seoul Fashion Week.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
W.
I did.
How was it?
It was great actually. I was invited by the hotdog name of this one brand.
Yeah.
I love her clothes and her design, so I'm
Yeah.
really grateful that I got to go again because I went last year
Okay.
for her show and she invited me again for this year.
Oh.
And the collection is really nice for this new.
Oy, may tanong si Horizon Updates. Comment down below. Ano tingin niyo?
You already?
FW
I mean, the
fashion.
spring hasn't kicked in on yet, but they're.
Boy, it's February.
Now I see.
Yeah, the spring summer is
How
gonna
about
be
the
in
photo
the-
time though? Don't you guys have to walk across the red carpet and take a fancy picture as a celebrity?
Blue carpet.
Oh, it's blue.
It's blue.
I like blue.
I also like blue.
Wait, it was blue carpet?
Yeah, it's blue. It's not a red carpet. It's blue.
It's not?
It's royalty, bro.
I mean, during my days, it was red carpet, but I
Ang
did
cool
not know
naman
they
nun.
switched it
See,
into blue.
Grandpa nowadays. See,
Grabe naman makabalat naman ng ganun kayo, no? Makakagano
I'm
naman.
grateful for the opportunity. So.
Okay. So anything special happened in your life, Vinci?
Well, it was the birthday of two of our members last week in the same day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a lot of people are shocked by that.
Same, right?
And yeah, I think we ate some cake
Mm-hmm.
and ate some cake and
And
ate
ate
some
some
cake. Yeah.
Wait,
Because
so
they're
what-
two.
yeah?
Because they're two. So we have lots of cake.
Wait, so what kind of cake was it?
It was a
Sana nakita
strawberry
natin
cake.
yun, no?
Ah.
And it was very good. And another strawberry cake and another strawberry cake.
Puro strawberry.
Okay. But I assume those are from different
Chocolate
brands, I
ng
guess?
strawberry cake.
From
I
the same
think
brands?
so. I'm not sure, but the first one was from a nearby cafe, I think.
Okay. Good for you, good for you. Anyway, I'm kind of stoked to see you guys looking different today.
Uy, kakaiba yan chika mo.
been
Ano,
on
naman yung
Asila?
jowa.
He's like,
Pati yung
He's like, oh,
jowa.
you guys look so like celebrity
I mean,
today.
both of you. I first saw Alexa on my way to this booth, and I was like, oh, what's up with you? Looking all fancy like that. And I saw you at the bathroom.
yeah,
and
it
I
was like, no,
what's going on in
And I'm like,
YouTube's life? I mean, what made you guys decide to wear a lot more fancy compared to usual?
I just normally wear my hair up, I think, and I haven't worn it down in right now yet.
So I
Is
thought
that
you
what
guys
looks
had like a
different?
special occasion before you guys came through the studio.
No,
Ah, okay.
sorry.
Well, today I wore a beret. I think it's my first time wearing a beret here.
It looks nice.
So maybe that's the
It suits you
different-
really well, I gotta say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was trying to
Bagay.
hide my new colored hair.
Mhm.
Because new colored hair means I don't know what that means.
It might be.
It might mean something.
Comeback.
coming around.
Comeback yun, comeback.
You know what? Anyway, Lunar New Year is closing in. Any special plan?
Uy, saan mo daw nasagap yung balita? Tungkol sa jowa daw ni DJ Sam. Pag chismisan natin yung buhay ni DJ Sam, okay?
Pati ngayon tuloy, damay na si DJ
Oo.
Sam.
What about you, Vinci?
I don't know. I want to go outside, but I heard there's lots of places that's closed here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's like a possibility, but yeah, I hope to spend some time with my members outside. And
I think you should enjoy the views around Seoul, especially during
Siya daw yung
period because
nag-share.
normally in Seoul, during the Lunar New Year holiday season, this city turns into a ghost town.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oo.
Because
No
a lot-
traffic's on the road.
people go to like their provinces. And
Yeah. That's what happens, and that's a perfect time
Anong
for
tawag
you
ng
to
ano?
walk around the street without.
Anong
even
tawag
being
ng event na yun
noticed
sa
by a lot.
Korea? Yung ano, yung time na yan.
Interesting.
Alin yan?
I'm gonna take that moment.
Ito, itong holiday na to. As in
Anyway,
talagang
Alexa,
ubusan
please
tao sa Seoul pag
introduce what
ganyang
this
ano,
segment is all
panahon.
about.
Yes. And I'm
Freestyle.
going
Alam ko
off
kung
script
ano.
again because at this point, why not?
Ito na.
Well,
Soul's Day.
where
Hindi nga.
selection battle between myself and Vinci.
Ang
We
iniisip ko
listen
yung ano,
to
yung
and
Korean na
read
ano eh.
stories sent in from the listeners, and then we suggest songs in accordance to the stories as advice, I suppose.
Hindi yung Korean
So was
mismo
it
na term
hard
nila
for you
para
to
sa
All
ano na to.
Souls
Today's
Day.
stories.
Yung Korean na term para
Not
dito.
Now is
All Souls Imnida.
it's
Hindi.
Okay.
It's getting easier.
So easy, that means the messages
Susok.
were quite
Yan,
relatable
tama.
to
Yeah,
guys.
it's
Wow.
more like you can. Oh, this song fits this message really well, so it's a gut feel already.
I
It's
cannot wait to converse about your, well, resolutions for the story senders. And shall we move on to the first
Yan na yung mga
message
problema.
from Summer787 and Alexa, take it away.
Yes, okay, from Summer787. Hello. I worked without a day off last year in 2023. Well, that's incredible. Although I had a brief vacation, I spent all that time at home. Because of the busy work schedule, I thought that I would be too exhausted if I went on a trip. However, these days I really want to go on a trip. I'm feeling tired of this life focusing only on work. But the work at our company is so busy that if I want to go on a trip, I have to quit my job. Should I just quit my job and look for a new one after the trip? Or should I continue with a stable salary and keep working? I'm really struggling with this decision. My parents, of course, think I should keep working because finding a new job is not easy. But my friends advise me to quit the job and go on a trip. I'm really torn between the two options. What would you choose if you were in my situation?
Both.
Goodness gracious.
Both.
You choose both.
Oh, you choose
For
both.
this person.
wow.
Pwede naman both eh. Why
Kind of
not
relate
both?
to the I worked without a day off last year, 2023. Although I had a brief vacation, I spent all that time at home.
Uh,
Yeah.
That was my 2023 as well because you know it's the year when our group was formed, so we had to work really
Ang hirap
hard
ng
to
ano.
get some good results and promote our group. So I think
Ako, baka mag-quit na si, Vinci sa Horizon
Pinoproblema din ba ni Vinci?
Oo, ako,
Sana hindi, no?
Vinci, wag Wag muna, mahirap maghanap ng trabaho.
if you're feeling that you worked really hard from last year and you're feeling the burnout from all of it, you really deserve a good vacation. You really deserve
Pag burnt
some
out na
good
iba-ibang
time, quality
usapan.
time for yourself.
okay.
Yeah, and I think with their message, I like how
Meron kasi mga trabahong sobrang maka-burnout eh.
Minsan kasi hindi mo rin masisi yung yung tao kapag nag-uumapaw na talaga yung yung stress sa sa trabaho. As in, yung parang hindi na talaga ma-take. May ganun eh. Yung iba kasi talagang magugulat ka, parang akala mo okay lang sila. Tapos, yung sumunod na araw, bigla na lang nag-quit. Yung bigla na lang may
maraming
ganun.
oo.
Kasi talagang, fed up na talaga sila. Hindi na kayang dalhin. Kasi pag pinatuloy mo pa sila, hindi na rin sila makakapag-function ng maayos.
Pero sana sa Horizon wala pang ganun. Kasi lalo na, bago pa lang naman sila. No? Sana nandun pa rin yung
Pag
apoy.
titignan mo sila, ano sila parang may enthusiasm talaga sila sa ginagawa nila eh.
Sana nga. Sana.
I saw the beauty of relationships that you build throughout life. Like, there's people who will say these type of things for you, and there's these people who will say the other way around. Like, their
Hindi kasi yung yung magulang niya kasi syempre gusto niya stability para sa anak niya.
Oo, syempre kasi.
Pero yung mga katropa niya, tara, damay-damay na to. Alis na sa trabaho.
Wala.
Wala yan. Ganun.
Wala kaming trabaho, wala ka rin trabaho, dami na ito.
Ganun.
Emily was like saying, you should find a job. But then the friends are there to balance, be like, no, get a vacation. So it's just like,
Okay lang ba yun?
Okay lang.
even if you're working hard, you still have those relationships with you that always still advise you, and you have these people around you that guide you along the way. So that's beautiful, I think.
Okay, thank you so much. What about you, Alexa?
So here's where I'm at with this one. I would say potentially do job searching, like while you're currently at your existing job, and then when you find the new job, take that vacation. Because you don't want to go on vacation, quit this job, and then come back to, unsurety, having, nothing secure.
Nothing.
Especially because you said stable salary, and baby girl, that's a necessity.
It is.
But if you worked all year last year without taking, like, a holiday, go take that holiday, girl. Go take the holiday.
At
Find
kung
the job.
kasi
Yeah,
yung
yeah,
iba
yeah.
din naman may capacity sila na
Kung malaki naman kinikita niya
may iba kasi parang yung ibang tao, meron silang enough savings, kahit na halimbawa mawalan sila ng trabaho, meron silang enough savings for 3 months, 6 months. Yung ibang tao, kaya kahit 1 taon wala silang trabaho, makakasurvive sila na ma-maintain nila yung same na buhay nila. Kasi marami silang naitabi. Sana all.
Sana all.
Sana all talaga may
Yun ang
ganun.
talagang dream job. Hindi kagaya
Diba?
ng trabaho ko ngayon, paycheck to paycheck.
So we
Nakakaloka.
recommend songs for this person. Starting from Alex.
Yes.
Yes.
And so, suitingly, I recommended this song, Holiday, by Soyoshide, my name.
Well, I guess the name explains it all then.
Yes!
Okay.
That's self-explanatory.
And you too, sir, Vinci.
Yeah, this is very vague. Like, what does this mean? It says travel. Wow. It's by a song by Sumbi. Yeah.
So yun mag-travel ka na, mag-holiday ka na. Tama na
They're
yung trabaho
an
na
indie
yan.
artist. I just discovered them. How did I discover them? I think through a YouTube channel, like an indie YouTube channel, and I really like her songs. This one's pretty good, yeah.
Okay, thank you so much for recommending. Well, all I can say for you,
Kailan daw tayo
Summer
magbabakasyon? Kailan ba tayo
787,
huling
is
nagbakasyon?
the
Di ko
fact that
maalala.
today is your youngest and
Parang
freshest
di
day
ata uso sa
for
amin
the rest of your life.
Pero
So
wala yata
enjoy
kaming
while you
ganyan.
can.
Hindi ko
And the
matandaan
fact
kailan
that you've
kami
been
huling
working
Pero
diligently
magli-leave pala kami sa
is so hard.
sa darating na Friday kasi may imi-meet kami na may common subscriber kami ni ewan ko kung kilala ninyo yun, si Cancel Chuck, si Tita Missy.
Cancel siya.
Tsaka kami, ayun.
Oo.
Magkikita-kita kami. Tsaka pala, ewan ko kung kilala nyo rin yun, yung MST.
Ano rin nila yung
Oo.
subscriber.
Pero hindi namin sila makakasama this Friday. Si Cancel Chuck lang, tsaka si Tita Missy. Kaya Cancel Chuck kasi laging kina-cancel ng kabilang religion yun. Uy, maraming salamat sa sa pa-pass forward
Now, let us go through the opinions sent in
Ready.
by listeners about the previous message. Do you guys want to read anything from the chat?
This
Kilala
one
daw ni
is from
Mayelin daw yung
Adrian.
lahat yun.
They
Ba?
say, I don't think Sender is still happy with the job. The fact that he or she stated that they want another job is one sign that they are happy with it right now.
Mahirap kasi may trabaho na na kahit napagod ka, maligaya ka, may
This
ganun
is
eh.
from Anchor
Pero may
L.
trabaho
They say,
na
sometimes you need to reward yourself
Ay,
for all
nako.
the hard work. You
Kahit
deserve
anong
it, so
effort
never
mo
doubt
talagang-
to take a
Ay,
break
nako.
and enjoy life. Yeah. A lot of people actually, I feel like, agreed with us in saying they should take the vacation.
But I really like what Sam said about you're not gonna get any younger, so take the time now to do what you can and just use most of your time as the youngest version of yourself today.
When I said that, I really meant that is because I could definitely feel my body slowly wearing out as I age 1 year older every year.
Ba, kilala mo rin si ano, si Cancel Chuck.
I'm
Si Tito Mitch yan.
early 20s, bro.
That's like, isn't it illegal to be 24 in this industry? It's like there are so much young people in the industry right now.
Like you say that, sir? You just put me in a coffin.
It's frightening, bro. It's like these people are coming out with 15-year-olds and just getting younger and younger each day.
Oh, yung mga ano,
What kind of
nasa
place
ang
should
K-pop.
this previous message center should visit though?
I've never been, but I've heard that Bali is nice.
Oh,
I have
yeah.
friends that have been to Bali, so.
Including myself, you're gonna get slapped by the monkeys there.
Slapped by the
No, the monkey
monkeys.
slap. He doesn't know.
I didn't know about the monkey slap.
You
I
don't
think.
I mean, I literally got
Sana
slapped
all
by a monkey.
nakakapunta sa mga ganung lugar.
Bali.
And before it
Was it
slapped
on
me
video?
on my
Ay,
hat,
maniwala kayo
it
sa
didn't
hindi.
just
Ako hindi pa ako
slap
nakakaalis
me,
ng
it
Luzon.
smacked me like a human being.
Ay, totoo!
Oo, totoo. Hindi pa ako nakakaalis ng
nakakaalis
Luzon.
ng Luzon.
Just like a
Pinakamalayong
human would do,
napuntahan ko sa
and
buhay ko,
it
Baguio.
smacked me from the back. That's how I-
Oh!
Ang layo, di ba?
Selfie with
Hindi
that
kasi
monkey
ano rin
who was
kami, hindi kami
relaxing
talaga
under the
mabiyahe
sunlight,
kasi
and that
kailangan,
I was like, oh my
basta,
God.
hindi kami basta-basta makabiyahe.
Well, Bali's an amazing place, yeah.
My friends have been recently and
Yeah?
they have been having fun without me.
Siyempre, tatrabaho ka,
Were they
kuya
teasing
eh.
you by sending you pictures?
Yeah, well, not as teasing, but more like sharing, like, look, because they got me gifts from
Oh.
there, so
Aw.
they're thoughtful.
Okay. What about you?
Kawawa naman
Hanggang
tayo
inggit
mga
lang.
Pilipino, no?
You've been to India in the
Hindi
past
tayo
too.
makaalis sa
How did you
kanya-kanyang
like that?
island.
I was there for work.
Separated
not so much
kasi tayo ng
vacation,
tubig
but
eh.
I think collectively, all the time spent together, I was there for about
Samantalang
a
sa ibang
month.
sa Europe ka, di ba? Tawid-tawid ka,
Really
punta ka ng
nice
Sweden,
country.
punta ka
I
ng
really
Spain,
loved it.
punta ka ng
It was really
ganito,
hot.
gano'n.
Really
Naka-trend
humid, I
lang.
will say that, but that's good for your skin, so no worries. But people are like really nice, really beautiful, and the food is
The
obviously
food.
delicious.
What was the best one?
Huh?
What was the best one you had? Like,
Okay, so obviously
aside from curry.
curry,
Yeah.
there was what was it called? It's it was actually a Spanish food that we had. Hold on.
With the pita bread?
No. 'Cause I'm thinking about the exact moment I had at dinner right now, but I don't remember what it's called. But it was very good. Aside from curries and traditional Indian food, it was really good.
Okay. Whoever knows the name
Kalimutan niya
of
yung
the
pangalan.
food that Alexa just described, put
No
that
one's
on
gonna
the...
know it.
You're gonna know.
Paella. Wait, did I say?
Yeah, I think I heard
Is
that.
that
Ah.
Spanish? I don't know if it's Spanish. I could be wrong. I'm sorry, but paella. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was really good.
Ah, common dito sa atin yan, no?
Well,
Tagalog,
didn't she recommend it?
Paella.
Paella.
Oh.
I haven't been to any countries aside from Korea, so I think
Siyempre, kaka-horizon lang nito eh.
Palawan is a good place to go. It's a very clean
Yeah.
place to be, and the beach is just.
Yun nakaraan,
Don't you guys
nagbala
have this
kami
amazing
pumunta
island
ng
in your country?
Palawan.
we have
Kasi ano
lots
eh,
of islands.
share ko lang.
Ay, nako, nakakainis. Ay,
Ano kasi, nagmura yung, yung pamasahe papunta ron.
yung airplane, oo.
Eh, bigla na lang tumama yung date na yun sa ibang activity sa buhay namin.
Oo,
Ang bira.
mas importante yung yung activity na tumama. Cancel.
Cancel. Ayun.
Wala na, hindi na kami ulit nakapag.
Oo, hindi na kami nagbalak
Saka
umalis
kasi yun may mga kasama kami mga kaibigan, mga kaibigan
Na-
namin.
na
Ay, ang hirap pa
lakwatero.
naman ipag-meet ng mga schedule ng mga tao, di ba? Siyempre, busy yun, may trabaho. Doon lang talaga nag-meet yung schedule namin.
Kami pa naman kasi yung tipo ng tao na hindi kami lakawatsero kami. Okay lang kami na lagi nasa bahay.
Yes.
So, kailangan namin ng lakwatsero na idadamay lang kami.
Alam mo, yung mga extrovert na mga kaibigan mo na magagala sila, tapos yayayain ka lang nila kasi wala kang balak maggala. Yung ganun.
Katunayan nga itong darating na itong Friday, kasama nga namin sila Chuck, di ba? Kung hindi dahil dun sa
Yung
yung
magyayaya.
mutual subscriber
Oo.
namin na yun, hindi kami ilalabas.
Hindi kami lalabas.
Bihira.
The country, and it's just booming with beautiful beaches. So go to the Philippines when you can. I know Koreans love to go to Cebu.
Right.
You know
Cebu.
Palawan, magandang
Anyway,
Palawan.
before we
din.
move on,
Kaya
we
lang kasi
have to
yung sa
name the
Palawan
trophy.
kasi ang haba ng biyahe mo eh.
Totally forgot about
Iba
that.
yung sa El Nido, iba
I mean,
yung
it's about time we get
pagpupuntahan
used
mo
to
yung
this, but,
underground
yeah.
river, malayo
People
rin.
say
It's hard because
Yeah.
you want to like up the game.
Iba
from
din yung
last
Coron.
week.
Exactly.
Mhm.
I saw people say lunar. I saw
Lunar,
lunar
oh,
trophy. I
that's
saw people say
pretty.
dragon trophy. Someone saying the Bali monkey trophy.
Bali monkey, huh?
Well, nothing sounds
But
intriguing to
the,
me
The
yet.
monkey slap trophy.
The monkeys, the
Monkey
best monkey
slap.
slapper. Yeah, Palawan, great place.
You know what?
Pero ano kasi,
think
lakas
I'm
kasi
going to
makaubos
wait a
din ng
little
pera
more
ng
until
travel
one of the
din.
listeners come up with a very intriguing name for tonight's trophy. So
Okay.
keep on trying, guys. And we are going to move on to the next
Saan
message.
daw mag-Valentine's
And,
Day?
this
Kailan
time,
ba yung
Vinci
Valentine's
is
Day?
gonna-
Hindi ko alam eh.
Yes, this is from Alice.
Wednesday? Dito lang sa
Sakto
bahay.
yan,
Alexa
sakto yan sa
Bishop
trabaho.
Samuel. I recently heard a
Sakto sa
shocking
trabaho
statement
yan.
from my boyfriend. He said he doesn't feel excited when he looks at me and wonders if it's right to continue dating like this. We've been dating for a year, and at some point we felt more comfortable with each other rather than feeling excitement. I think this is natural, but my boyfriend seems to disagree. He said something like, I think love has cooled down because there's no excitement. I feel like we should break up. But just thinking about not seeing you from tomorrow hurts my heart. So how about being friends? I was so shocked by his words. I cried all day thinking that I also feel like I should break up with my boyfriend, but I don't want to be just friends with him. My boyfriend is waiting for my response, but I don't know how to talk about it. Should I just continue dating as it is, or should I break up? Or
Sabi niya na
maybe,
mag-break
as
up na
my
kayo?
boyfriend suggested, should we
Makakapagtuloy
just
ba
be
kayong
friends?
kayo kung gusto
I'm
niya na
really
mag-break
struggling
up?
with this decision.
Oh, mutual yun eh.
What would you
Diba?
do in this situation?
Alex.
Oh yeah, you knew I was boiling
Let's
over
go.
here. Okay, so honey, here's the thing. All relationships have something called the honeymoon phase, which can last anywhere from a month to 3 months, wherein which everything is sweet and fun and exciting, and yeah, exactly, the butterflies. But then when that cools down, you know, you start to get comfortable in the relationship, like you said here. A year, in retrospect, is a long time, but within that time period, if he's already like, oh, I don't really feel a spark anymore, babe, you know, within that short amount of time, just dump him.
Yeah,
That's his sorry butt.
red flag.
Huge red flag.
Huge
No.
red flag.
Don't even be friends with him afterwards because he does not sound like the kind of person that values you. So that's my
Diretso.
personal opinion.
Diretso si ate.
I like the honesty that they really said that, but it takes some courage to say that, like, I'm not having fun anymore, and just say it straight up and just say we can just be friends. I mean, I don't know about other countries' dating culture if that's like a normal thing, but I don't think that's pretty normal from what I'm accustomed to. That's really like something you can. That's an honest take on something.
Hindi,
And-
pero ano kasi, halimbawa pag sa relationship,
It takes two to tango.
at saka ano yan, dedication yan eh. Halimbawa, papasok ka sa relationship. Ano, jowa na lang, parang di tayo mahirapan. Ano kasi, dapat, yung parang till the end. Ganun yan eh, dapat, di ba? At least dito sa atin sa Pilipinas eh. Kaya nga, ano rin si Vinci, parang hindi siya sure. Ano ba sa iba? Kasi ano yan, bago nagjowa ka, mag-jowa
Hindi,
lang.
pera na lang talaga kung ang trip lang talaga ng tao, fling-fling lang. May ganun kasi, yun lang talaga yung trip nila. Ibang kaso naman kasi.
Oo, iba
yun
yung ganun eh. Pero usually, di ba, ba't ka ba nagjowa? Siyempre, parang maging asawa mo rin. So, maging asawa mo, till the death do you parts. Di ba ganun? Di ba? Kasi
Pero yun kumbaga parang yung sa traditional na approach kumbaga dito sa Pilipinas. Ganun yung yung kultura din ng Pilipino. Ganun
kasi
siya.
kung tusin, totoo naman na may ganun eh. May tinatawag silang honeymoon phase. Yung parang, syempre, bago kayo, ganun, masaya, ganun. Pero lahat naman yan parang tumatabang eh. Kasi syempre, parang kilala nyo na isa't isa, hindi, yung parang, yun nga, komportable na kayo. Yung
Pero
parang,
kasi may kumbaga dun papasok yung yung effort niyo pareho.
oo, kung gaano kayo ka-dedicated sa one another.
Hindi pwede kasi yung parang yung butterflies won't last forever.
Oo, lahat yon lahat ng ano. Pero sa amin dalawa, lagi meron kasi, gwapong-gwapo kasi siya sa akin. So, laging may spark.
Pakisipa nga to dito.
Hindi, isa sa mga, ano yun, mga secrets yun
Sige.
sa relationship namin.
Ibang klase, grabe.
Really gag you.
Can really gag you.
It can really gag.
Can really gag you.
Like, whoa.
Really gag there.
I got gagged. Like, whoa, that's, yeah, I don't know how to respond to this as well because this is very, like,
Hindi, pero kasi diba, kung halimbawa, pag sinabi ng isa na, mag-break na tayo. Kasi, ano na yung, ibig sabihin nun, hindi ka na gusto.
Oh.
Kasi
Hindi,
pag sinabi niya, alam nga namang, kakapit ka pa, hindi try na, hindi siguro kung gusto niyo pang i-workout, gano'n. Pero pag halimbawa, alam mo nang ayaw na sa'yo, parang,
Huwag na yung pilit. Oh.
Eh,
Ayaw na sa'yo eh.
di ba?
Pero kaso kasi, yun nga kasi problem eh. Pagpapasok ka sa relationship, kung walang dedication, lahat kasi magkakaganon eh. So, ibig sabihin, palit ka na lang ng palit.
Palit ka lang ng palit.
So,
Kasi
kung
pag ang hanap
susundin
mo
mo yung logic ng lalaki dito, ganun talaga eh.
Pag ang
Lahat
hanap mo
laging
butterflies
tumatabang
tsaka excitement lang, wala kang, hindi ka tatanong.
Wala, oo, lahat. Papalit ka ng papalit.
Hanggang mag-senior ka, ganyan na yan.
Oo.
straight up. I am shocked.
Okay, thank you so much for sharing your opinions. And shall we recommend songs for this person? Vinci, you're going first?
Yes. My song is For Lovers Who Hesitate by Janabi. Because I think that is where you're at right now in your relationship. It's sad to say, but I think there's hesitation from both sides. That's why there's like doubt building up, and I hope you find a way to resolve it.
Oo, pag ganun, hiwalayan na lang, no? Tama, DM views.
Okay, what about you, Alexa?
And I brought in 우리 얘기 좀 하자. We need to talk by 단칸방 romance, one room romance. Because yes, baby girl, you need to talk.
Kasi pag
we'll run your butt out of there.
gusto mo,
So,
pero yung partner mo,
yeah.
ayaw, wala eh.
Thank you so much for the amazing song recommendations. We
Ay,
now
di ba,
are going to have a
lalo
listen
na,
to
ano
them.
yan,
And
hindi pa
guys,
para man, hindi
please
naman
know
para
that
man
you guys are
asawa,
free to
yung
express
parang
your
jowa mo lang.
opinions about the
Kung nasa
previous
space pa lang
message,
kayo ng mga
along
jowa-jowa
with
na
the
ganyan, tapos
suggestions
ganyan
on
na, hindi na kayo
tonight's
magkaintindihan.
trophy's name. Let us
Pag
have a listen to
pumasok
these
ka sa
two songs,
pag-aasawa,
starting with
mas
Chujon
magulo
and
pag
Yeoning
ganyan ang
Dinabi,
kasama mo.
Lovers Who Hesitate by Channabi, chosen by Vinci, followed by 우리 얘기 좀 하자, We Need to Talk by 단칸방 Romance, chosen by Alexa. Enjoy!
Ding 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 ding. Akala ko ganun eh. Iyon!
Welcome back. Well, during the song break,
Iba ka talaga, Horizon
Kabisado ni
PH.
Horizon PH. Galing.
Iba talaga. Ginagawa kong guide yung ano eh, yung camera angle.
Pag nagbago na yung angle, no?
Nagbago yung angle.
Like 50 or 60, yeah, maybe we could share the story then. So look forward
Ano
to
yan,
that, guys.
especially for
Live
you sa
long
Showtime.
and-
Live long until that.
Kanta yan.
Multiply.
All right, you know what? It's time for us to come up with a solid name for tonight.
Wala pa silang pangalan para
Do
sa
you guys
trophy
see any
nila
good
today.
suggestions?
Napaka-importante pa naman yan.
Self-love
Self-love
trophy. There's someone who said chocolate trophy because Valentine's is coming.
Ah.
Is that like,
But
is
wouldn't
that
that be?
cool enough?
Oh well, yeah, because next week it would have been past Valentine's Day,
So
right?
should we
Yeah.
celebrate it today?
I think we should.
Should we celebrate
Ah,
the day of
talaga?
capitalism?
May segment daw sa Showtime about sa mag-ex.
Parang napaka-hindi.
Valentine's
Ano,
Day.
no?
What do
Parang,
you guys think is the ideal gift
hindi
to
ko maisip yung
give
sarili ko na
someone?
na parang, pupunta ka sa show na ganyan, tapos yung ex mo yung ano, di ba parang magulo yun, ano? Sakit sa ulo.
I mean, that's the best thing, ideally.
But materialistically,
Ano ba magandang kanta para sa mag-ex?
ring, baby.
Hindi ko alam.
24K.
Paubaya.
All right, so what are we calling tonight's trophy?
Paubaya.
The
I
lady. Not like.
It's definitely a trophy.
It's a trophy. It's gold.
Ano ba mga magandang
Thank you so
kantang
much for
pang-ex?
reminding me.
The ga-
Comment down below.
We're gagged. So let's call it the gag trophy.
Okay,
the gag
the
The
best
gag trophy. Because
gag
we're all
trophy.
gagged right now.
Ano, tuloy pa rin.
Okay, the gag trophy it is.
Tuloy pa rin. Bakit tuloy pa rin?
Tuloy pa rin ang
Ah,
awit ng buhay.
kasi walang wala
Magbago
na.
man ang
The
hugis ng
show,
puso
and
mo.
we still have one more message from Jasmina, I guess. Is that how you pronounce her name?
Jasmina?
Jasmina?
Yeah, Jasmina.
With two A's. Hello, I'm a part-time worker at a cafe. It's been about a month since I started working here. Initially, I was
Sana
so
dalawang
slow and I
puso ko.
sometimes fell
Pwede ba
behind
yun?
on
Sana
orders,
dalawang puso
making a
ko.
lot of mistakes. However,
Kung may babalik
now
ko
I
lang.
feel like I've adapted somewhat and can handle my tasks well.
Hindi kita
However,
malilimutan.
recently I found a job posting on a part-time job app for the same time slot for the cafe that I'm working for. The cafe I work at is small and we operate in a system where only one person works at a time. What could this mean? Just for your information, I haven't had any issues with customers, and even the day the job posting went up, I saw my boss at the store, but he did not mention anything. Should I directly ask the boss about it? Sam, Alex, and Vinci, what would you do in this situation?
Oh, I think they're concerned that maybe they're getting replaced.
Replaced.
But I don't
Ah.
think that's the case. Maybe the cafe's picking up more traction and you need another employee.
Yeah, it could be a good thing for you. That means you're doing a
May ano
great
siya.
job, and they're
Meron na
like,
siyang kaano?
she needs someone.
Kapal.
Relyebo.
Lessen the workload, you know?
Yes.
Because as someone that was a waitress for years, I know what it's like to work a midday shift by myself and be like, dang, I wish I had another waiter on staff with me.
Right.
So, yeah.
What about you, Vinci? You ever worked at a part-time?
Meron akong napanood na ganyang parang drama na ganyan. Yung boss nila, nag-hire siya ng ang hina-hire niya lang, magaganda at saka mga pogi. You know?
Matatanggap pala ako dun.
Oh. Grabe. Tapos yung employee niya na, ano tawag dito? Yung employee niya na hindi masyadong kagwapuhan, ang gagawin niya, pag nakakita siya ng bago na, mas may itsura, ganun, tatanggalin niya yun. Although mas matagal na yun na nagtatrabaho sa kanya, tatanggalin niya yun, papalitan niya ng panibago. Kahit na wala namang pangit na record yung isa.
Kasi nga eh.
Pero namang, sa drama lang naman yun, panood ka lang.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, I wanted to back then, but when that was the ripe time
Anong
for me
drama
to
yun?
have part-time, it was pandemic. So I just had online jobs, but not really like part-time jobs
Chaon mo yung bida
on
dun.
the actual job.
Ano?
You know, before we continue our
Gangnam?
conversation about your personal experience related to
May IDs Gangnam
part-time job,
Video
let's
yata.
delete
Tama ba? Doon ko
the
ba
not
napanood yun?
yet part because you have to stay that way.
Yeah.
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 Anyway, about that
Agreed.
online job you mentioned
Yeah.
you had, what kind of job was it?
It was for a game. I used to edit memes for YouTube for it.
Wow.
Yeah, and I got paid good.
Amount of money.
Good.
Yeah, it was good.
Uy, gusto ko mag-apply kaya dyan.
Hoy!
Uy, Vinci!
So
Saan
was it
yan?
a job you could be replaced anytime they wanted to, or
I think so. I mean, there's no contract or anything. It's just it's an online thing, so it's nothing is really set in stone. So I was afraid of
Pero
that
ano yata yun,
happening.
mga graphic,
And-
chang.
I think it kind of did happen.
Mhm.
But then it's not like I did some work and it didn't get paid.
Mhm.
It's like they stopped giving work.
Mhm.
So it's like, okay, it's gone.
Well, look where you are now.
Yeah.
So, who
I mean,
needs?
I asked you this question because I wanted to know
Talaga
if
na,
that
Alex.
job has to do with a lot of creativities involved in it or not. Because what this person is doing at a cafe is basically a physical labor.
Uh-huh.
She doesn't need any creativities for
Yes.
this job. So that means she can be replaced anytime the boss wants. So no wonder she's a little worried about this. But just
Kasi
to make her
repetitive
stand
din yung
out
trabaho
among
eh.
other employees in this cafe, what should she do? Should she come up with her own menu for this cafe or
I mean, that's a good start.
Huh?
I mean, yeah. I mean, if your boss is open to you
Kung kaya
creating
niya.
stuff for
Kung
the
meron
actual
siyang
meal,
talent
why
sa
not? But
ganun.
I mean, I
At
just
saka,
make sure you show up punctual.
And if she's gonna do that, hindi mo pwedeng dalhin yung recipe mo pag umalis ka dyan.
Oo.
Kasi parang magiging pag-aari na nung nung cafe yun. Pero magiging importanteng part ka nung cafe. Pero yung recipe mo, kanila na yun. Ganun ang mangyayari.
Make sure you're diligent when things have to be cleaned and organized, and just try not to flub up. You know, just yeah.
You can like maybe like make promo days. Like you think of like, oh, when you come back to the cafe this time, you get one free this.
Yeah.
You know, you could share some suggestions on how you're very eager to keep the job, because I don't think it's also good to have assumptions that you're getting replaced, because I don't know.
Yeah.
I kind of think it gives like you have doubts on your employer. I don't know if that's a bad thing, but like that's like saying, "Oh, I'm not gonna replace you without telling you." So I
Typically,
don't.
they would say.
Yeah, they would say that to you, I guess.
Well, you know what?
Speaking of play replacement sa trabaho, isa sa mga nakakatakot sa future ng lahat ng klase ng trabaho, AI.
Totoo. Napakalaking threat.
Oo.
Sa mga, ano pa lang eh. Ngayon
Actually, sa
artists,
YouTube, halimbawa sa YouTube pa lang eh. Minsan may mga YouTube na na channels na fully AI eh.
Oo, yung mismong video, AI ang gumawa, yung mga ganun.
Oo.
Yung voice, AI din ang gumawa. May
Even yung
ganun.
host, kung may host
Oo,
man, AI
AI
din.
din, oo.
Isip ko baka mamaya pati sa ibang mga industries, halimbawa sa mga service industries, papalitan na lang
Possible
AI.
yan, oo. Yung mga nasa call center, kaya yan.
Oo.
Kaya ng AI yan.
Kaya ano yan,
I worked
Malaking threat.
threat.
at several different part-times in my life when I was young, especially during my early 20s before I made my official debut at the age of 25. So here's the thing, I've been through
Oo, totoo yan. Mas malaki pa ata kita. Yung iba ha, kasi ano eh, people watch it eh. Di ba minsan, uso yung mga halimbawa, yung parang robot yung ano, halimbawa yung narrator. Minsan, mas pinapanood ng tao yun eh. Kasi mas feeling nila, ano eh, may disconnect. Ewan ko kung gets niyo yung sinasabi ko. Parang ano, parang halimbawa, news channel. Parang dahil may disconnect, it's a robot. So parang, ang dating sa viewer, very unbiased yung news reporting. Hindi kagaya pag tao,
May tao.
kaya mo binabalita yan kasi,
Lalo na pag nakikita nila kung sino yung tao.
oo, di ba? May assumptions eh. Yeah, ganun.
things from a convenience store to physical laborers, including some restaurant waiters and a cafe barista myself too. And I even worked at a bar as a kid, and all the other jobs I had, one thing they had in common was the bosses who ran the place never wanted to let go of me because of my mindset that I had while working for them. So what you want to do in this case is try to consider this business as if it's your own business. That's the kind of person that a lot of job owners are looking for. And if I were to open up a cafe or a bar myself, I think I'll definitely look for a person like myself who would treat the job like it's their own.
Uy,
And,
marami yan dito sa Pinas. Yung mga tagapagmana. Di ba marami yan dito? Sa Pinas, yung mga tagapagmana ng kumpanya.
Bakit?
So, tanongin mo sila, tanong kung nag-gets din yung sinasabi ko. Yung parang sila yung owner. Yung ganyang empleyado dito, makaasta parang sila yung may-ari. Meron yan dito, tinan mo, oh. Taga-HR yung iba.
Hindi, maraming ganyan. Maraming ganyan.
Yung parang ang isip mo parang ikaw yung may-ari. Meron yan dito, madami yan. Ako, sabi ko sa'yo.
Yan yung madalas sa mga napopromote eh.
Oo.
Mga ganito kasi.
Kailangan ng
Oo,
straw.
kailangan nun eh.
like be more creative about the job. That's why I try to speak up about creativities. Anyway, well, I gotta say I had a lot of fun, especially when I was working at a Japanese restaurant. It felt so good. I mean, how was your job interview like? Did you have a job interview when you were doing that video editing thing?
Not really. I just had
No?
to send in a short meme video.
Like an application.
Yeah, like-
Okay.
Yeah, those types that make you think like, are they doing this just to make me send content without paying me beforehand? But then it happened eventually. But I had like mock-in job interviews for like school, you know, when they
Yeah.
try to prepare you for
Yeah.
the real life out there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and yeah, it's hard. It's job interviews are
I mean, what about you, Alexa?
nerve-wracking.
Oh man, I don't really remember at this
So,
point.
yung pag-apply
'cause
mo lang sa
I
Dream Maker,
haven't
mahirap
been in
yun.
like a part-time job since like
Bihira.
Forever.
2017.
Dinaanan niya ron.
Oh, grabe.
2018, 2017. But yeah, I mean, you know, I feel like as long as you're just honest and transparent with your boss and be like, hey, this is the kind of person I am, and when they ask how work conflicts, you need to be upfront just so nothing is a surprise later. But as long as you're just transparent about your character, then you should be able to be hired, no problem.
O, di ba? Yung mga ano,
Yeah.
marami
Oh,
din
however,
ganyan.
this
Marami
person
din
asked a
ganyan. Yung mga
question.
ano,
Should this
parang,
person-
alam mo yung, parang, pag mag-a-apply, outgoing, parang, kung ano sila, parang, pag may challenge, gusto rin nila ng challenge. Pero pag dumating na yung challenge,
Ayaw.
stress na.
Hindi, ganun talaga pag nag-a-apply.
Oo.
Oh.
lahat kakayanin pag nag-a-apply ka. Pag nandun na, ayan na po.
Person ask the boss or not about this concern she has.
I wouldn't ask.
Really?
Yeah.
I think they're pretty bold to even think about asking, because I don't think I would do that myself. Like, I think I'm too scared to like assume that I'm gonna get replaced. So what if they say yes? Then how would that end? I don't know.
All right, so their final verdict is
Ano, no? Pag halimbawa biglang ma-replace si VINCI, papalitan na si VINCI, hindi na siya miyembro ng Horizon, iba na leader ng Horizon.
Parang mahirap yun.
Paano kaya yun, no?
No, Jasmine.
Tas lalo na yung
Advice
posisyon
help
niya,
the rest.
leader.
The rest to reveal the
Bira.
winner. Drum roll, please.
The gag trophy.
The best gag trophy goes to Alexa.
I am the gag trophy.
Yes.
Well, would say something, but we don't support this artist anymore, so never mind. Anyways, thank you. I'm honored. It has been my lifelong dream to achieve this award, and I
My
hope
lifelong
that
dream.
I can influence the lives of many in the future. Thank you.
Nakakainis yung speech.
Napakalaking karangalan
So how
magkaroon
does
yan.
it feel to win in? When was the last time you won? That was like 2 weeks ago, right?
85 years ago.
Good, right? Good or
Yeah.
no? Just make it simple.
Good.
Okay, perfect. Anyway, since Alexa is the winner for tonight's final pick, we're gonna play one of her songs and call it a day. This is Alexa with Juliet. Thank you so much,
Call it a
all of the
day.
listeners, for coming through the show. This was your DJ
na.
Samuel Walsall, along with Alexa and Vinci. Gonna meet you guys back tomorrow, same time, same place. Let's say goodbye together. And 3, 2, 1.
Capitalism.
Bye.
Hindi talaga sila magkasundo dyan sa dulo na yan.
Ayun, tapos na.